Hi Jaroslav, incidentally I hope I pronounced your name correctly, but if I haven't, apologies. It's Steve here in Yorkshire in UK. Just giving you a little bit of a showing of how far we've got with your new cigar box guitar. Hope you're well, by the way, hope you had a good Christmas. But here we have it. So this is the Oliva, or Oliva, however you like to pronounce it, box that you requested I use. We've got a little mahogany jack plate that I've made there for it. It's mahogany through the body neck, closed chrome tuners. I haven't taken the labels off there. And the neck is secured by a couple of screws through the back there. I think I sent you some pictures of how I was constructing it. The fretboard, which incidentally has got these screw markers, as I think you said you wanted. The fretboard actually isn't the mahogany that I intended using initially. I've actually finished up using a piece of stained maple, stained walnut, which I think it gives it a bit of contrast. Otherwise it was all going to be a little bit much the samey. So that's what I've done. And of course, being maple, it's a lovely hardwood, so it'll give you some good service. There's one or two little bits finishing off that I need to do. I've done some dot markers on the side there, as you can see, inlaid dot markers. It's all been oiled. About 4 or 5 coats of Danish oil. The box itself, I mentioned I was having to put some new hinges on because the old ones, well, they were rubbish. And those are the original catches. There's the couple of sound holes that you wanted. I've put the gold finishing off on there, and of course the shotgun cartridge control knob. So, tell you what though, she sounds good. Certainly acoustically. There's 1 or 2 things on the electrics I need to finish off, but not all boxes come out like that. It's a good box, this one. Good choice. That's acoustically, and this is going through my little Roland Microcube amp. One of the things I'm a little disappointed with, I'm honest with you. You can hear the piezos on, but it doesn't seem to be transmitting as much volume as I'd hoped. So sorry, I've got a cough. I'll have a look at that and see what I can do to try and rectify that. And I've got a question to ask you in a minute, which is relevant to what I'm about to do now. Yeah, question is this. Let me turn that off now. I'll show you the string height at the moment. It's good for both slide and ordinary playing. If you were going to play not so much slide, I would take the height down here a little bit, just to make it a little easier for fretting. So I mean, if I did take it down, you could still play slide, but there's more chance, and I'm not a good slide player, of catching. So the choice is yours, really. I mean, once I take that down, I've left it a little bit high at the moment, but once I take the nut down, I don't know whether getting closer there. Once I take that down, that is it then, really. You'd need to replace the nut if you wanted it back up again. I think the height at the 12th fret, yeah, that's the 12th one there. Sorry, I think that's about right, actually. You know, you don't want it so low. But again, I can take that down, and we could always give you a little shim to take the bridge back up again if you wanted to. But anyway, let me know what you want to do, what sort of playing you're going to be. But all in all, I'm very pleased. I hope you are, how it's looking. I mean, obviously, until you sit and play it, you can't say you're definitely happy with it. But I hope this video gives you a little bit of inkling of how she's turned out. Incidentally, that label there, I haven't taken off. You can take them off. If it was only on the wood, I would have definitely taken it off. But as you can see, it runs over this other paper label, and I am concerned that if I heat it, which is what you do to take it off, and peel it, it may tear some of this under label. So I've left it on. If you want me to have a go at taking it off, I will, but I can't promise that the bottom label's not going to be affected. But let me know. Let me know. I mean, obviously these original ones, I think they're a part and part of the fabric of the box, so I'd leave those on anyway. But this, normally I take them off if I can, and if it's only on the wood, they come off easy. Sometimes they leave a little bit of a shade, but it's not too bad. But here, as I say, it's on top of this paper label, and I'm scared to take it off if it's going to tear it. But anyway, there we have it. You've got new hinges on the top there. I think I mentioned that, I can't remember. Those are the original catches. They stay on. All in all, it's worked out pretty well. There's the markers and the screw top markers. Currently tuned GDG. Again, if you want another tuning, let me know, because it might mean a case of changing some strings around. It doesn't normally, but depending on what you're after. But GDG is the normal tuning for it. For 3 strings. So there we have it. I'll drop you an email with this, obviously, and we'll be in touch again soon. Cheers for now. Bye.